flight, a TV show that felt just right. But crash it did, no chance to soar. Now it's lying on the cutting room floor. Welcome to the pilot's graveyard, where dreams are dashed and plans are scarred. A laugh, a tear, a tale untold, stories of shows that never got sold. A cowboy show with robots too, a cooking show with kangaroo stew. They thought it'd work, it'd be a hit, but the network said, no, this ain't it. Welcome to the pilot's graveyard, where dreams are dashed and plans are scarred. A laugh, a tear, a tale untold, stories of shows that never got sold.
And welcome back to the Pilot's Graveyard, everybody. I'd like to do something a little different here for our 10th episode. As you noticed from the title, today we're covering Three's Company. Now you're going to say to yourself, Scott, why are you looking at Three's Company? This is a show about failed TV pilots, and certainly they didn't fail because they were on the air forever. Yes, Three's Company did run from 1977 to 1984, but it had a sort of rocky start to even get on the air. One of the things about TV pilots that I find fascinating is a lot of times when you go back and look at the initial pilot, it's almost an entirely different show than the one we got. This one was a bit of a case of that. You're going to see on the pilot for Three's Company that we have, thanks to my friend Rosario, who found it for me on YouTube, it's very different. Not just the actors are different, but the tone is kind of different, and there's reasons for that that we'll go into afterwards. What I would like to do is show you the pilot that did make it to air as the first episode of Three's Company, then the initial pilot that they had done for the show. Then I would like to show the second pilot that they've done, and then the original British show that Three's Company was based on. Now, if you didn't know, a lot of U.S. sitcoms, All in the Family, Sanford and Son, and Three's Company were based on originally British sitcoms. So we're going to play the first episode of the British sitcom, Man About the House, so that you can see what the Americans were trying to accomplish with Three's Company. And we'll come back and talk about it afterwards. But let's take a look at those.
Twenty minutes later.
No one undersells Cosmic Brothers of North Hollywood. Here in our giant warehouse, we have 3 square acres under one roof of the world's finest, choicest bars and bar stools. For over 5 years, Cosmic has been serving the Valley and the best homes of Beverly Hills with high-quality plastic and imported leatherette. Today is Sunday, so why not come on down to Cosmic and bring the whole family? Remember, with your purchase of $100 or more, the Cosmics are giving away a free set of children's bar stools. Remember the address. We're on Lyman.
Cute. Sam?
not a well person.
You'll have to help with the mess, Snow White. It's the dwarf's day off.
I just remember that loudmouth girl last night.
Uh-huh.
The one who wouldn't shut up.
Uh-huh.
The one who wanted to do the striptease but kept falling down.
Uh-huh.
That was me, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I really wrecked Eleanor's wedding reception, didn't I?
She never noticed. As soon as she cut the cake, she went into labor and they rushed her to the hospital.
Wow! Well, what happened? Did she?
A boy. 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. She always wanted a baby.
Well, she did all the right things to get one.
I don't believe this face. Look at this!
Sam, put it away. It'll attract flies.
I'm gonna take a bath. With a little luck, I'll drown. Jenny! Is it one of yours?
I never dated a porcelain freak.
Well, we can't leave him in there.
I know. He'll get all soft and pruny.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
I guess this is your tub here.
Yes, this is our tub.
We raised it from a sink.
I must have had a little too much to drink last night. Then I sat next to someone smoking something wrapped in a map of Mexico.
Who brought you?
Oh, I was asked by someone who said he was a friend of one of the gate crashers.
Well, as long as you were invited.
I did bring a bottle of scotch. I hope you collect miniatures. You wouldn't happen to have another towel, would you?
I'll get one.
That was quite a deal last night with, what was her name?
Eleanor, the one who was pregnant?
Pregnant and a half.
She had a boy.
Yeah, I figured she must have.
Here you go.
You're the one who timed her contractions.
You a doctor?
No, but I did it once before. I was at a rock concert, and a woman in the next tree went into labor. They named the little girl after me, David.
I'm Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
This is Samantha.
Hi. Oh, forgive me.
What?
It's embarrassing dripping all over your floor.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. Take your clothes off.
That's their last party. Orgies, that's what they are. With the loud music and the dirty lyrics. And all those young bodies doing those lewd dances, wriggling around.
It was just a party, George. The kind we used to have when we were alive.
But we didn't keep people up till 3 in the morning.
Well, up just isn't your direction, George.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that my menopause is so grateful to yours for going first.
You know, it's a pity you don't live in India. You'd be sacred there. All right, which one of us is going over there to straighten out those girls?
Well, I think it should be the head of the household.
You're right.
I'll go as soon as my nails are done.
To wet things over the tub.
Right.
Do you need a pin or anything?
No, this is fine.
It's lucky you brought a change of clothes.
It's the only thing big enough. Eleanor left it.
You really do wear it well.
I know, but I don't believe in flaunting it. Is something burning?
Ah. Oh,
Ooh, do you want a hand?
everything we do burns.
Maybe we should stop cooking with fire.
Eleanor made all the meals, and she took the recipe for scrambled eggs.
Don't put yourself down. They'll be fine. The shells look ready. Have a seat.
Chair's a little cold.
Oh, the toast.
None for me. I gave up smoking.
Terrible, huh?
No, really, it's fine.
The hardy man ate a condemned meal.
You don't have to eat it.
Right, you can sketch with it.
Hold on, wait. Let's see what else you got in here, may I?
Sure.
Is it eggs, hamburger buns, lemon? Is this luncheon meat still good?
72 was a great year.
Do you have any paprika?
On the wall.
Then give me 20 minutes and I will fix you eggs Benedict that will reduce your mouth to tears. I need some butter.
You got it?
Then, sherry or vinegar?
I'll get it.
Do you really know what you're doing?
Trust me, I used to work as a cook at the Pup and Knish down on Pico.
Here's a sherry or vinegar.
Thanks.
You don't cook anymore for a living?
I only did it for 2 weeks when I first moved here from New York. Then I worked at Disneyland for 2 weeks, but on the first hot day, I passed out inside my Winnie the Pooh suit.
That could happen.
Yeah, I know. Right now, I'm in my second week at a pet shop. You know, grooming? It's over on Melrose, the Doggeria.
2 weeks here, 2 weeks there. What would you do if you could have a job for, say, 3 weeks?
I don't know if I'd have the wind.
No, really.
Listen, I need a tablespoon of milk heaped.
Oh, methinks there is something. You just don't want to talk about it?
I'm studying filmmaking.
That's terrific.
Writing, producing, directing?
Yes? It's an obsession. Even my dreams have credits at the end. Film is to me what thumbscrews were to the Marquis de Sade.
So why didn't you just say that?
Because when future archaeologists dig up Hollywood, they'll find 1 million skeletons hunched over moviolas. Everyone in this town's either in movies or wants to be.
That's just not true.
What do you do?
I try to break into movies.
Sam's an actress, and a model, and a dancer.
Stop.
Have you been in anything I might have seen?
The last thing I did was a Baptist church commercial with the Reverend Riley. The guy who does mass baptisms at the marina.
He's the Jacques Cousteau of the clergy.
And he does commercials?
They make you want to run right out and buy a Baptist.
How about you? What do you do?
Well, right now I work for the DMV.
Great. Lots of women are joining the military.
The Department of Motor Vehicles.
Lots of women are joining the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Oh, I'll get it.
Eleanor used to answer the door. That's how she got pregnant.
Hi, Mrs. Roper.
Samantha? There was a party here last night. A rather loud, permissive-sounding party, which is not only a violation of your lease, but is most upsetting to Mr. Roper, who had a very bad time in World War II, you know.
I know, Mrs. Roper.
It wasn't easy spending 3 long years as a gardener in a Japanese prison camp.
I'm sure.
Now, Samantha, it's bad enough that there are all these porno movie theaters around here, and that at this very minute, there are some people in this neighborhood being massaged right out of their minds. We want our little haven to remain genteel.
Excuse me. I want to time the eggs. Hi.
Hello there.
I can't stay. I've got to put my buns in the oven.
What was that?
Oh, that was just somebody who stayed over last night.
Oh. Look, I don't want to alarm you, dear, but I think that was a man dressed up.
See, making breakfast is like making a film. First, we arrange our cast of characters. Then we carefully orchestrate our elements into a culinary climax, if you will.
Whatever gets you through the night.
I don't get to do much cooking. I live at the Y.
The one in Hollywood?
Only till I can find a place I can afford. What is wrong with your stove?
Oh, the landlord says the parts are rusty. He's an expert on rusty parts.
I'll have the stove playing the violin again in no time at all.
I thought your clothes would dry better in here.
Oh, thank you.
Sam, what do you think of David?
David who?
In there, David.
He's all right.
Just all right?
He seems nice.
Well,
Well, what?
we do need someone to share the place.
We don't even know him.
You just said he seemed nice.
He could be a sex fiend.
Then we won't charge him as much.
This town is full of flaky people, of which he could be one. Look, we've got a girl coming to see the place. Let's leave it at that.
It's just a thought.
Number 7, Hacienda Palms. I called yesterday.
Right. I'm Samantha. You must be Zoe.
Yeah, I must.
Well, this is the place. It's kind of a mess right now. We had this little party last night.
Wallpaper! I just love wallpaper! Oh, it's like the room is wearing clothes or something. Oh, it's just like Ludwig says. Everything is everything.
Is he the one that runs those weekend seminars?
Right! I used to have a lot of hang-ups before I got into Ludwig. First time I went, they had the whole top floor of a Ramada Inn. 200 people all locked in there, all sharing the same experience.
What did you do?
We threw up for 48 hours.
He was wearing a pink satin robe, George, but he didn't fool me.
Are you sure it was a man?
George, I know what a man is. Mainly from memory, of course. I distinctly saw some little hairs peeping out on his chest.
Your mother's got those. What is that for? I wonder what they're up to. I bet you he's planning on spending the night.
He already has.
What?
Last night.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take those two girls and put one over each knee and give them a good spanking.
Ah, George, those were the days.
Kitchen. That's David something.
Hi.
Far out. You know, if your friend likes to slip into things, my brother wears the same size.
I wouldn't exactly call him a friend.
Oh, I can tell this is just going to be terrific. You know, I can see we're all coming from the same place.
Could you leave your number? We have one or two people already interested.
Oh, it's on these matches. I go with the printer.
We'll call you. Really, we will.
All right, where is he?
Who?
Ah, there he is.
Mr. Roper, this is Zoe.
That outfit doesn't fool me, you know. No male visitors after 12.
Zoe, this is our landlord.
And those. Who do you think you're fooling with those, you? You sicko. It's real.
So's the other one.
I'm sorry. It was just a mistake. I mean, it was a mistake anybody could make. It's just that they look different in my day.
Bye, Mr. Groper.
It's Roper, and he doesn't usually do that.
Must be springtime in the fish tank.
Oh, that's okay. Dirty old men have always been very good to me. Give me a call, huh? Bye.
Well, what'd you think of her?
banana person.
Showtime! Come and get it. Sam, you here? Jenny?
Silverware's a bit banged up, but that's Howard Johnson's for you.
Good?
This is not chewing. My teeth are applauding. It's fabulous. Sam?
It's very nice.
Thank you. What was that commotion out there?
Nothing. We're just looking for someone to share the place. Someone who has a sense of humor. Someone who can cook, maybe. Someone who's strong and can make us feel a little more secure about living in Tinseltown.
Jenny, don't start.
I wish you luck. It's hard to find girls like that anymore.
Tell you, it was a woman. It was absolutely a woman.
Are you sure, George? You know, you do suffer from erotic amnesia.
You know, I'm getting sick and tired of your innuendos. I'll match my masculinity against yours any day.
I'm sorry, George. It's just that, well, it's been so long since we've had any, contact. Nothing seems to interest you. I've even taken to wearing see-through nightgowns.
That was your first mistake.
Sammy, what's wrong?
I think it's the breakfast.
I did my best.
I haven't had a breakfast like this since I left home. When I cut the egg and it all oozed out on the ham, and the yellow smeared all over the red, all I could see was my mother's face. My family was very big on breakfast. Lunch we could take or leave. But my father always said that breakfast had to be the first meal of the day.
I feel the same way, Sam.
David, I'm going to be very straight with you. We're looking for someone to share the rent. You're looking for a place to live.
Keep going.
Well,
Me? Here, move in with you two, but you're women.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Well, that could be a very tricky setup.
not if we shared equally.
Uh-huh. Shared what?
Rent, phone, electricity, food.
Oh, those.
It all worked fine with Eleanor.
And you're a much better cook.
And you won't get pregnant on us.
You can't tell I'm very popular. The biggest problem, I sort of promised to move in with someone else. Someone I met at your party. In fact, I should call now. Can I use your phone?
He's probably a flake.
I hope he stays.
Me too.
6, 2, 4. Yes, Douglas Crichton, please. Hello, Douglas. This is David Bell. The party last night? Right. Well, it's light brown, not really blonde. Anyway, the thing is, Douglas... Huh? Oh. Well, the thing is, Dougie, you mentioned your roommate, Gregory, wasn't it? Yes, was moving out? A spat? Well, that happens. Anyway, you said I might move in with you. Buy? No, I don't want to buy, I want to rent. Oh, am I bi? Look, Douglas. I don't think we'd get along too well together. No, honest. Huh? No, that's got nothing to do with it. Really? Hey, I didn't even notice you wore a toupee. Look, I'm sorry.
You could have had a good thing there.
You could have been up to your navel in turquoise.
Jenny, Samantha, do you think I could reconsider your offer?
Oh, taking us on the rebound, huh? Sam?
David Bell.
It has a certain ring to it.
It's $55 a month.
You wash, we'll dry.
You cook, we'll eat.
You're on.
The room is empty. You can move in as soon as you like.
Sorry to barge in again, but My wife and I are having a little disagreement on a certain matter of sex.
Do you want to borrow our manual?
There he is, George. I told you.
Him? No. No, those aren't him. No, definitely not.
This is our landlord. That's a new thing of his.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm going to be moving in here.
No. No man is going to live here with two women on my property.
Mr. Roper, it's not what you think. It would be completely platonic.
Platonic, huh? What does that mean?
Like you and me, George.
Forget it. Out! I want you out, Buster. Out.
Sorry, David.
Yeah, well, I'll put my pants on.
If you must, you must.
Why do you have them off in the first place?
Mr. Roper, I think I can explain that.
I think Mr. Roper has a lot of preconceived fantasies.
I understand. His generation can be very uptight at anything that even hints at sex. Could you turn around while I put my pants on?
It would have been a big step for me, having a man as a roommate. I guess I trusted you.
Aw, you were just a sucker for a runny yolk.
Where are you gonna go?
I've still got the Y. I'm in the Horatio Alger suite. You can turn around now.
David, I don't think we should sit back and let Mr. Roper tell us how to run our lives. Why don't you go in there and tell him how far off base he is? Do something that'll make him understand.
You're absolutely right, Sam.
Grovel.
Mr. Roper, each time has its own realities. People must not superimpose their values on others. Now, if we freely and willingly select a mode of living...
I know. Jenny explained it all to me.
Don't you worry, dear. You can move in. There's no problem. Welcome to Hacienda Palms. George?
Everything's okay just like that?
What'd you say?
I reasoned with them. I appealed to their common sense and their logic. And I told them you were gay.
Let me help.
Oh, thanks. This is my camera stuff. Is this neighborhood fairly safe?
Oh, nobody bothers us. We've got a turtle.
Swell.
I'll put this in your bedroom.
Oh, my very own bedroom.
And that's our very own bedroom.
Right.
One wrong move, we take you straight to the vet.
The only thing that you have to do is be careful not to tempt him. You're right. I'll watch it.
So will he.
What about my parents?
And it's a great morning. So a big buongiorno from yours truly to all you happy he's and she's out there in Trannyland. Sun is shining, world is turning, can't be bad. Stand ever so by, pencils poised, it's recipe time. And today we've got a real treat. Pork fritters in sour cream. Yum yum.
Have you no respect for the dying?
You're not dying.
I'm hoping to. Oh. Tell me something.
Yeah.
That terrible girl at the party last night.
Yeah.
The one that kept giggling and wanted to strip tease.
Yeah.
It was me, wasn't it? Yes. Oh. I ruined Eleanor's wedding reception.
No, she didn't even notice. Her labour pain started and she was woofed off.
Last night?
Yes. A boy. 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
Oh, well, that'll spoil the honeymoon. Look at that.
Ooh, put it away. It'll attract the flies.
I am going for a bath. Ooh, with a bit of luck, I might drown.
It was your fault. You mixed the punch.
There was absolutely nothing wrong with that punch.
Then why has the ladle turned green?
Oh, I don't know anything about drinks. Maybe there was something wrong with the gin. Or the tequila. Or the whiskey. Or the rum. Or the cider. Or the... There's a man in the bath.
A what?
A man. A fella asleep in the bath.
Oh, yes. Is he one of yours?
Hang on. No? No, I've never seen him before.
Hello. Maybe he's a burglar.
Oh, yeah, crept in after the bath plug and fell asleep on the job.
Well, we can't just leave him there. There's a girl coming round to see the place this afternoon.
Good evening.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Thames, is it really? Tripp. Robin Tripp. Robin Tripp. How'd you do?
I'm Chrissy. This is Joe.
How'd you do, Joe?
How do you do?
You're first probably wondering what I was doing in your bath.
No, not at all. I'm just glad I noticed you before I got in.
I remember you from the party last night. You look different then. Sort of drier.
Yeah, quite, yeah. I came with a chap who said he was a friend of one of the gate crashers. Sorry. Have you got another towel, please?
Yeah, I get you one.
How did you come to fall asleep in the bath?
Right, that's a good question. Well, the last thing I actually remember is having some of that dreadful punch.
Oh. Yes, well... Well, come in. Sit down.
I did bring a bottle last night. Cherry brandy.
Oh, good.
I don't know if you collect miniatures. I gave it to the other girl who shares the flat.
Eleanor,
that's right. Yes, the one that was a bit...
Oh, yes. She had a boy.
Yes, I thought she must have had. Listen, I better be moving.
Don't be silly. Take your clothes off.
Do what?
There's a definite crack in the ceiling. It's that party last night that did it.
It was Hitler did it, George.
Well, not unless he was up there dancing. And the noise.
It was a buzz bomb during the war.
Do you know when it finally finished?
VE Day.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't have minded if I'd been invited.
Oh, you wouldn't have liked it, George. All those young girls. No, you're not up to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know how to keep the pot boiling down here.
Don't start that again.
You know, it was a going away party. One of the girls was going away. If you were going away, I'd have a party.
It's a pity you don't live in India. You'd be sacred, you would. All right. Which one of you is going up there to complain?
Oh, I really do think it ought to be the head of the household, George.
Right.
I'll pop up as soon as my nails are done.
Trousers and socks.
Is that the lot?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
What about your knickers? Pop signs. The Duke of York. The Anchor. Oh, they do nice cheese sandwiches in there.
Feel an absolute Birkin, this.
You look gorgeous. If I was a fella, I'd fancy you.
I've seen people arrested for less.
No, come on, really. I mean, haven't you got anything else, anything else that will sort of fit me?
That's the only thing.
It was Eleanor's.
Yes, I thought it was, yes. Look, have you got a razor I could borrow, please?
You can borrow mine.
Thank you.
I don't mind if you don't.
That's fine, that's really fine. Great. Have you got some shaving cream?
Yeah, of course, it's out there with me pipe and me rugger boots.
You haven't got any?
No. How about this? Would that do?
Oh, yeah, that should be all right. That's fine, yeah. What is it?
We use it for cleaning the bath. How's it going?
So. Ellen didn't leave the recipe for toast. Oh, look, stir the scrambled egg, will you?
Yeah. Ew, what are the black bits?
I don't know. I think it's part of the non-stick coating.
Oh, I have to say this is very decent of you two. They're feeding me as well.
You haven't seen it yet. Sit down.
No, really, I'm starving, I could eat absolutely anything.
Starting off with scrambled eggs.
Really, yes. Haven't seen a meal like this since I left home.
Oh, your mother was a rotten cook too, was she?
Terrible. Still, I'm sure this will be delicious. As I was saying, that,
Where's home?
Southampton. At least it was, I hardly ever go back there now, It's funny how you grow away from your old friends, when you come to London. Build a new life for yourself. And they're stuck in their old ways.
When'd you leave?
Day before yesterday.
Still a trace of the accent left there?
Oh, you never lose it. Actually, I can't eat any more of this. It's a bit, horrible.
Oh, charming. Can you do any better?
Yes. Right, let's see what we got, shall we? Right. Eggs. Butter. Cabbage. Shallots. Obvious, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's obvious, isn't it? He's gone mad.
No. Earth's Cantillien. Could you bring the stuff over here, please? We should really have some Cantal cheese made from the Auvergne district of France, made from a carefully selected blend of cows, goats, and ewe's milk.
Well, mousetrap cheddar do.
Even better. Now listen. Can you boil an egg?
Well, I don't know. Eleanor always did all the cooking.
Look, do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I'm studying for my diploma at the technical college. I'll need some breadcrumbs, please.
Oh, I think there's some in my bed.
No, some fresh ones. I'll make my own.
You don't make breadcrumbs, they just fall off the bread.
And I'll need some wine, some white wine. I really ought to have a macon.
Why do you think it's going to rain?
Pardon?
Joe!
Oh, that's very good, yes. Or Chablis, please.
Oh, I'll go and have a look.
And Joe, if you could get me a heaped tablespoon of milk, please.
Maison Bouteille au Co-op Bottling Depot, Manchester.
Hello, dear. About the noise last night.
Oh, Mrs. Roper, I was going to come down.
Yes, through the ceiling, we thought. I mean, I didn't mind the music, dear, but the foul language.
There wasn't any.
You went down there with him, dear.
We weren't the only ones making a noise. I mean, he was banging on the ceiling with a broom handle and not even in time with the music.
Yes, dear, but if you could just keep it down a little bit next time, I'll be able to...
You've got the white one, please, the white one. Oh, hello there. Hello. Yes, sorry, I'm rushing. I'm rushing about a bit because I've just poured hot butties here over my shallots. Excuse me.
Who's that?
That's just someone who spent the night here.
Well, perhaps I'd just better pop off then, dear.
Yes.
Right. Oh, look, love, I don't want to worry you, but I think that's a man dressed up.
You study catering full time, do you?
Oh, yes. And, although I say it myself, I can do things with a leg of lamb that would make your eyes pop out.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for that. Actually, it's not really the sort of thing you find a lot of men doing, is it?
No, that is true.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not. Now, come on, let's be fair. All the best chefs are male. Robert Carrier, Graham Kerr, Clement Freud.
Fanny Craddock?
Fanny Craddock? No. I mean, she is the exception that proves the rule. Listen, the egg should be done by now. Anybody seen the egg timer?
Yes, I put it in the pan with the eggs.
She will have a little She did.
I get it.
Well, at least it hasn't broken.
Ah, that's because she forgot to put the gas on.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I phoned yesterday about your advert for someone to share. Not that you've put an advert in yet, but if I'd waited till you did, it would have gone, and there wouldn't have been any point, would there?
No. Come in.
Oh, thank you so much.
Chrissy!
I heard there was a gal moving out from a friend of a friend of a friend. The first friend was hers, and the third friend was mine, but I don't know who the one in the middle was. Still, here I am, and... I do like that wallpaper. I do think wallpaper helps a room, don't you? Is it gas or electric?
What, the wallpaper?
The flat, silly! The room! Oh, hello. But I mean, you can't always tell. Some of those electric fires look just like coal, don't they? Only I'm a chilly mortal and I cannot bear cold feet in bed. Can you?
Depends who they're attached to.
What? In woman's clothes? Up there?
Yes, George. I mean, he had long hair and he was wearing this sort of frilly thing. But it didn't fool me.
You're sure it was a man? I mean, they all look alike these days.
Not to me, they don't. Anyway, I could see these sort of little hairs on his chest. They were peeping out.
Yeah, well, that doesn't prove much. Look at your mother.
George, it was a man. I don't know what he thought he was messing about at.
Well, I do. He's probably hoping we didn't realise he's a bloke. Probably planning to stay the night.
He already has.
What?
Well, it's very nice, I'm sure. Small, as you say, but there'll be a bit more room when the bed folds up into the wall. It does fold up, doesn't it?
Oh, you try stopping it. This is the kitchen.
Oh, it's very nice.
And this is Robin Thingy.
How'd you do it? Excuse oven gloves.
We found him in the bath.
I found a spider in the bath once. They crawl up the waste pipe, you know. Horrible hairy thing it was. I just opened my mouth and screamed. I've kept the plug in it ever since.
She could have fooled me. Well,
Oh, Gabrielle. But my friends call me Gabby.
Yes. Well, actually, we do have one or two other girls coming to look at the room.
We don't have anyone else.
If we advertise, we will have. So, if you'd just like to leave me your phone number.
I could come around in the morning and...
Right, where is he?
Mr. Roper.
Ah, there you are. Yes, well, that outfit doesn't fool me. No male visitors after 12 o'clock.
Oh, this is our landlord.
Oh.
That's right. Well, get those clothes off. Come on. I mean, you're not even convincing, are you? I mean, anyone can see they're not real. How you thought you could get away with... Oh, my God.
You dirty old man!
Every time it's a mistake anyone can make, isn't it? They don't look real, do they? I thought they were a couple of you.
Come on, get it, it's ready. Right, now, Chrissy, you sit in the middle, and Joe, you sit on the far side there. Now, watch it because it's very hot, okay? There we are. I'm afraid it's, something rather makeshift, nothing really.
Sorry about the cutlery, but that's British Rail for you. It looks good. Smells good. And by golly, it's revolting.
What?
I'm kidding, it's great. Oh, it's super.
My speciality is les langoustines grillées au beurre safran avec les salades doucettes.
What's that?
French. But eventually what I want to do, is open an exclusive little club, and a restaurant for people who can really appreciate high prices.
Oh, smash it. You're going to make someone a lovely wife one day.
Thank you very much, yes. I must say, it's nice to get at the oven again. I don't get much chance at the YMCA.
Is that where you're staying?
Yeah, it's only for the time being until I find a place of my own, but of course, I'll most probably have to share.
Oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, might be.
I tell you, Mildred, it was a woman. I've got a very sensitive finger.
Well, I think I ought to know that when I see one, George. Mainly from memory, I must admit.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's a long time since you laid a finger for me.
Yeah, well, if you stop sleeping in that sauna belt, I might be more interested. It's like going to bed with a Michelin man.
Don't change the subject, George. What are we going to do about him?
It's a her.
It's a him.
What, me? Share a flat with you two girls? Well, I must say it's, something to think about.
Well, it would have to be equal share.
Oh, certainly, yes, of course, yes. Of what?
The rent, rates, phone, food.
Oh, those, yes, of course.
And that's all we'd be sharing. One groat, mate, and you'd be out.
Listen, I wouldn't dream of it.
You can dream of it, all right, as long as you don't make too much noise.
Listen. There's going to be obvious snags, aren't there? I mean, look, supposing I want to sort of, pull a girl. Bring my girlfriend back for a quick, quiet chat.
We'd go to the pictures.
Yes, I know, but you see, there's no lock on that bathroom door, is there? You see, and I usually have a bath in a nude.
No. You can sing, can't you? That's what we do.
Nick, see, look, I've half promised to share a flat with somebody else. In fact, I said I'd ring them this morning. Can I use your phone?
Yeah, sure, through there.
Okay.
Oh, well, back to instant porridge, instant mash.
Instant indigestion.
Here we are. Douglas, 846-2375.
Douglas?
Douglas!
Yes, I met him at your party last night. He seemed a very nice chap.
Divine.
Ducky!
Yes, he said I might be able to move in with him. Sorry, just one second. Sorry. Hello, Douglas. This is Robin here. I don't know if you remember. I met you at the party last night, Robin Tripp. Yes, that's right, yes. Well, the thing is, Douglas... Sorry? Oh, all right, Dougie. Thing is, Dougie, you said your flatmate, was it? Jeffrey, yes. Jeffrey was leaving. Tiff? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, you said... Am I what, sorry? Gay? Well, I'm a reasonably happy sort of chap. But, perhaps in the morning I'm not quite... Oh, sorry, that gay? No. No, Douglas, I don't think we'd get on very well together. No, it's not that, Douglas. No. I didn't even know you wore a toupee, Douglas.
Oh, you could have been onto a good thing there.
You'd never have to buy yourself another box of chocolates.
I suppose I should have realised when he asked me to dance, really. Listen, girls, can I take you up on that kind offer?
Oh, I see. On the rebound, are we? Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I'm for anyone who can cook like that and does the washing up.
Washing up?
Washing up.
Washing up. It's a deal.
Any messing about and we take you straight round to the vet.
Right, fair enough. They're still a bit damp round the prospect of Whitby. Huh?
Look, you can move in when you like because the room's empty.
Right.
Well, sorry to barge in again like this, ladies, but the wife and I are having a little disagreement over a certain matter of sex.
Oh, you want to borrow a book?
No. We're here about that young man... George? There he is.
But him? No, he's not the one I No, definitely not.
This is our landlord. He's always doing that.
How do you do? I'm Robin Tripp, and I shall be moving in here.
Yeah, no, the one I saw had completely different... You'll be doing no such thing. No? What, a fella moving in with two birds? I suppose you thought I wouldn't realise dressed up like that.
Oh, look, it would be purely platonic.
I don't care what he... What's that mean?
Well, like you and me, George.
I don't believe it. Anyway, I'm not having it.
Neither would he be.
Very well, I'll put my trousers on.
Oh, well, if you must, you must.
There you are. Why did he have them off?
I can explain.
Oh, I don't understand it.
No, neither do I. I mean, come on. It is the permissive society, right?
Yeah.
The swinging 70s. I mean, Andy Warhol, flesh, trash, you name it. Anything goes today, doesn't it? Can you just turn around when I put my trousers on, please? I'll leave you the recipe for Cantillion.
Oh, no, don't, because the way I cook it would be sacrilege.
Yes, that is true, yes. Listen, Joe, come here. What do you think if I sort of went in there, and tried to talk to him, explain it to him, or better still, grovel?
Well, you never know.
You've talked me into it. Excuse me, Mr. Groper.
Yeah, Roper.
Sorry, Roper. There's a couple of things you ought to know about me.
It's all right, son. She's just been explaining. Sorry I misjudged you.
Yes. I mean, you can stay here as long as you like. It's all right.
Well, I hope you'll be very happy.
Well, thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
George?
What did you say?
I just set his mind at rest.
Huh?
Mainly about the sex bit.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah.
you'll probably have to go on wearing that for the rest of your life.
Why?
Told him you were a pup.
So there you see all three of what we were trying to do in America to adapt Man About the House. Man About the House was only on TV in Britain for 3 years, from 1973 to 1976. And again, the British version was a little more risque than the American version would have been able to be in the early 70s. So it didn't get translated to American television until 77. The initial thought was Fred Silverman at ABC wanted to do it. And he just felt that Middle America would not go for the concept. There were a lot of things about a man living with two women, even platonically, that would be objectionable to the Midwest, as they felt. Also, the implied homosexuality of the premise was not a big thing in American television and would not go over well. One of the things when you get really into nostalgia, especially for that 70s, 80s era of film and television, is just how really rampantly homophobic it was at the time. It was always played for laughs. It was always seen as deviant. You really didn't have homosexual characters on television, not until Soap on ABC, and it was very controversial. In some markets, especially where I grew up in Alabama, they didn't show it during prime time. They showed it after the news, if they showed it at all, just because they didn't want people exposed to that. And then you had a homosexual character on Dynasty that was huge news that this was going to be a recurring character. And even then, they sort of played with the idea that maybe he was gay, but we were also going to kind of cure him and get him married. It was really till Will and Grace, I feel, that it became an acceptable thing to see. You'll notice between all three of these that the first pilot, to me, hemmed a little closer to the British TV show. It was a little racier in the jokes, a little, I don't want to say grittier, because it's still a light, fluffy farce. but the timing was better. The jokes hit a little better. They were a little harsher, maybe. But the one that made it to air was, definitely lightened up on everything. There were a couple of things I thought were kind of strange changes. In the initial American pilot, they had Jack be a budding filmmaker. And I guess it was felt that, being a budding chef was a little effeminate. So they tried to kind of get rid of that, which is weird because that's the whole setup for the TV show, is that the girls want him there because he can cook really well. So they changed that back, fortunately, when it made it to air with that third initial episode that came out, where Jack is, a budding chef, which makes it make sense with the premise of the show. It's really surprising that they went through so many people trying to get the pilot done. And you saw in that first one, you had Suzanne Zinner playing Samantha with the blonde role. You had Valerie Curtin, who we've seen before. If you watch my show Roll for Television, she was in the 9 to 5 sitcom. She's the cousin of Jane Curtin from Third Rock from the Sun and Saturday Night Live fame. And I thought they both did really well. They had strong timing. They worked well with Jack. But it was really surprising that they had trouble casting those roles. In the second sitcom, or the second pilot, they swapped out Susan Lanier for the blonde character. You may remember her from The Hills Have Eyes, is the main thing I remember her from. And Denise Gallick was the dark-haired girl. But then they replaced her before they even started the pilot, so that Joyce DeWitt got in there. And then by the time they were ready to go to air, they were really desperate to try to find somebody they liked for the blonde role. And Fred Silverman again ordered that somebody be found, and they were watching audition tapes left and right, trying to get through them. And he noticed Suzanne Summers' audition, and he recognized her from appearing on The Tonight Show, and she thought she was ideal. So they just stuck her in there right before they did that first show. But of course, she went on to be, very famous for doing that role. I like in the pilot and in those early episodes that the blonde character isn't completely stupid. She has, an innocence about her, but she's not the dumb blonde stereotype. Because as I remember in the Suzanne Summer episodes of Three's Company, Chrissy eventually got to the point where she was almost brain damaged, that kind of stupid. And I think Suzanne Summers felt the same way, which is why she didn't continue in the role. And they started bringing in other women into the show. There was also an attempt at the last minute before those first episodes filmed to recast John Ritter, which seems like sacrilege right now because Ritter is just the epitome of what sells that show. But they thought his sort of foolish and clumsy portrayal made him seem effeminate. And they were worried about the gay subtext with the idea that they were going to lie to the landlords about Jack being gay. The one thing I also think is weird that they took out of the pilot that ended up on the air was the phone call to the guy Jack met at the party, which basically gives the role that would eventually go on to Joyce DeWitt, Janet, the idea to lie to the Ropers about Jack being gay. The phone call itself is very funny with Jack not understanding, of course, that the reason he was given the offer to move in with the guy is because he was homosexual. I thought in the initial pilot it was strange they used bi as a joke, because how many people were even thinking about bi or bisexuality in that period of time? I don't know that that joke would have gone over to anyone. And in the initial British sitcom, it is gay is the joke. But they cut that out of the initial first episode of the series, so it again, the sort of gay thing comes out of nowhere, and Janet just seems to spontaneously come up with it on her own, based on Jack having been in the frilly sort of dressing gown early on. But again, Three's Company would go on to be a huge hit. I can remember when it first came on, it was sort of touted as the dirty comedy, the beginning of Jiggle television, as it were. And of course, my parents were, worried about us watching that sort of thing. But after they had seen a few episodes, and really after it got its run started, John Ritter was just so charming, and it was such a funny show that they enjoyed it just as much as we did. So we watched it pretty much all the way through, even on to the spin-offs like the Ropers and the Three's a Crowd that John Ritter did later on after everyone had moved out of the apartment. The weird thing was those spin-offs were similar to the spin-offs that Man About the House, the British show, had because they also did a spin-off following the Ropers, and they also did a show called Robin's Nest, where the male character had moved on and had a girlfriend and a family and a house of his own. That's Three's Company and the various pilots it went through and the changes from the source material. So see what you think. Would you have liked that tone of the first pilot? Would you have liked to see those people carry on as the characters? I think they found magic in a bottle when they found the three that they did, especially John Ritter and Suzanne Summers. You could tell that the cameras just loved them, and even Joyce DeWitt was really great. And she kind of gets left out of the equation since she didn't become as big a superstar as the two of them, but she's really good in the role if you watch the show over a long period of time. But that's Three's Company, and that was our 10th episode of the Pilot's Graveyard. I'd like to thank everybody for being here and for joining me with these pilots and exploring them. Next time we'll come back with another failed pilot, and we'll talk about it. So until then, I'm Scott Free, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.
Whoa!
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
Where have you been?
We've been waiting for you. Welcome to the Pilot's Graveyard, where dreams are dashed and plans are scarred. Alive, a tear, a tale untold. Stories of shows that never got sold. Stories of shows that never got sold.